All right, here is the drawing for the last week's winners. This is for Lemax and both. So let's see who's going to win the Sky Swing. Game Wizard 15. Congratulations, you win the Sky Swing. Yeah. Anyhow, hold on a moment while I remove the Lemax only, and we'll do it again for the next piece. Okay, this is for the Giggles Wick Mutton and Ham Department 56 piece. So this is anybody that said both or Department 56. Here we go. Crystal Moon 3825. All right, congratulations to the two winners. Stay tuned for the next giveaway, which will be Department 56 and an accessory pack. So hopefully you'll enjoy it and stay tuned. And I believe, if I remember right, next week is the last one. So with shipping, you're probably not going to get all these till after Christmas. So I apologize, but you'll have them for next year. Okay, for this week's 12 Days of Christmas giveaway, first part is Freda's Fruitcake Company. Now, this and the other pieces I'm going to show you were part of a dual holiday vignette. So there's some slight modifications, but the OEM parts are still included. So it's normally a bulb lid piece. It's right there, as you can see. But what I've done to it, you can tell from the picture because it was part of a display, is we added some smoke from the chimney. And if you are also a Lemax collector, it has the Moonlander light inside of it, which is hot glued in and uses a 4.5 volt adapter. You can always just grab it with a pair of pliers if you don't want it, like so, and wiggle it back and forth, pull it out, and pop in the light bulb. So this is the first piece. It comes in its box. Its sign is right there. The sign hangs right here. So Freda's Fruitcake Company is the first piece. I'm going to stick it back in its box. And this dual vignette, or whatever you want to call it, that I did for the contest, if I can find it, I'll put a picture at the end of the video. Next is an accessory pack. Now, most of these pieces, so the first part, were in that display. So you have two cocoa mugs with gingerbread people. Some of the snow that's on here is from the display. You have two cookie trees. Same thing. The snow that's on the edge is from the display. You get a peppermint tree. You get two people enjoying a cup of coffee with their presents around a little table. And there's the two folks. And here's a side view of the table. A candy cane bench with a wreath on the back. It's a very heavy piece because the bench is metal. Most of this, I think, is Lemax. This, your gingerbread sentry with a gingerbread entry. Same thing. Some of the snow around it is, which is falling off, is from the display. Now, that wasn't part of the display. That's going to be part of this accessory pack. Is a Department 56 horse-drawn carriage with a fella that looks like Santa, but not dressed up as one. It is Fezziwig's delivery. So if you have the Fezziwigs piece and you don't have this that goes with it, you might want to try and win it. So, and there's the other side. And lastly, not a big deal, a rolled up red fence. So just unroll it and shape it how you want. And if you want to make like one of those rope bridges, if you cut the points off, you can make this as like one of those rope bridges. I've done it in my Halloween display with the brown ones because they come in colors brown, black, red, and white, if I remember right. Oh, and this comes in its original packaging. There you go. And it is from the Heritage Village Connection Fezziwig's delivery wagon. There you go. So, Department 56. These are what you want to enter for this one. An accessory for the accessory pack, which is a lot of little pieces. Remember, majority of these, except for this and this, were in a display with this. Like I said, I will show a picture at the end if I can find it in my hard drive at the end of this. Must be in the US to enter. No cash value. Must notify me within 30 days of the posting of the video that says that you're the winner. Shipping to the US and territories only. And State Department 56 for the house. Accessories for this, or both if you want to be entered in both. And again, if you're a Fezziwigs owner, since I worked on a lot of them, and more recently in the last month and a half, I put up a Fezziwig repair video. This is the accessory that went to it. So, might be something you might be wanting to try if you have the Fezziwigs without the accessory piece. Other than that, this is just Lemax stuff, which blends in perfectly with your Christmas, depending on your display. Especially with some of the Department 56, they have their little snow village. It's kind of smaller, like this, than the standard Department 56 pieces. So this is a good scale for something like this, which is why I use these with this. So, and then I also want to thank everybody for the well wishes. Apparently I got COVID for a couple of days, and with my immune system weakened from that, I then caught the flu, which hit me really hard, to where I tried to sleep a lot, but I couldn't. From the coughing and congestion, and then of course achy joints, bones, and stuff like that. So it's mostly gone. I have a lingering cough, and every once in a while the plugged up sinuses, but for the most part it's been 3 weeks, and it's finally got out of my system. It was a very fun time, but apparently where I live here in Arizona, it's going around like wildfire. Everybody's getting sick, and they're sick for 3 to 4 weeks at a time. It is completely awesome. So I would not recommend getting it if you can avoid it. But yeah, so congratulations to the winners for the previous one. I believe there's one more, which means you probably won't get it till after Christmas. I'm pretty sure nobody's gonna get anything till after Christmas with the shipping delays due to weather and the fact that they're overloaded in shipping. But if you have it on your display, you can put it in, or if you save it for next year. So anyhow, thanks for watching. Until the next one, have a good one.